Hey, good morning, everybody. Jeff from Bygone with our spectacular 94 F150 two-wheel drive short bed with just 53,000 original miles. I want to take a moment to go through the interior with you. This is just such a gorgeous untouched interior. A couple things to mention in other videos worth mentioning here. This truck's never been smoked in. It's near mint. I mean, there are just a couple little minor flaws. But, I mean, look at that carpet. We do have mats for the truck. They're not correct mats. I don't think those are correct mats for these. I feel like just the rubber Ford mats are what were available, unless you had an Eddie Bauer. But the seat is unbelievable. Door panels are exactly what you'd expect. There's a white mark here that I couldn't get off. I'm just gonna be honest with you. I couldn't get that off. So if you've got a better product than I do, cool beans. Dash is stunning. No cracks. Dash pad is crack free. Notice here, there's just I don't know if it's just like a little bit of like delamination going on, but when you push on it, it doesn't feel like it's separated. So I don't know, that could have even been from the factory, but there's just that little bit of a, I don't know, high spot. I don't even know what else to call it. Original factory cassette deck. Again, I've shown this in other videos, but you know, truck's never been smoked in. For the haters out there, yeah, gas pedal, brake pedal wear is consistent with a 53,000 mile truck. Nothing cut up or jagged up underneath the dash. There's really no excuses. Absolutely no excuses. Oh, hey, a couple things I wanted to mention. So I've owned this truck twice. The gentleman I sold it to, wonderful guy. Oh my goodness, just I call him a friend. He's fantastic. But I think he had his garage door opener clipped here and something else clipped up there. And now I've only had this truck back for about a week, and I'm hoping that those indentations work their way back out. But just keep that in mind. Otherwise, I would call it a mint headliner. Let's fly around to the passenger side here. Again, more of the same. More mintness. Is that a word? You can see in our other video, had the AC blowing. Got down as cold as about 46 or so. It's good air on this truck, especially this is this is a 134 truck, so no R12 in these. Not a conversion. It came from the factory with 134. Not as cold as R12. Man, I've had R12 get down to like 37, 38 degrees. So if your memories of driving around in the family station wagon, or you know, old Buick or whatever that your dad used to have, Cadillac from back in the day, if you're like, man, I just remember the AC just freezing me out. Yeah, the refrigerant was colder. Just got the manuals in here. You know, again, everything's here. Everything's here with the truck. Door panel on this side. Jam area. Again, Corinth, Mississippi is where this truck hailed. It's just unbelievable. Hey, only other flaw worth noting on this side is notice that this truck has tint, and you can feel it here. Hear it catching with my nail. There's a scratch in the tint. So it's not in the glass, but it's in the tint. So if someone ends up wanting to take the tint off or whatever, that flaw will go away. jam here on the driver's side. Again, this truck was garaged since day one. I gotta dig up, I think I have photos of the truck in the garage where I bought it out of Corinth, and so you can kind of see where it resided. And I don't know, I just think this is so freaking cool. I've owned, I don't know, 50 F-150s and Broncos. I've never had one with a special paint sticker. This prompted me to order a Marty report. I don't even care if you want to laugh at me for ordering a Marty report. And yeah, it confirmed that there were like 100 trucks made in this paint scheme. So colonial white, which is not a white, it's a creamy white with a desert copper center. Ladies and gents, Jeff from Bygone, Mazomania, Wisconsin, out in the Driftless area. Look us up. We're on Facebook. Hopefully our web developer gets our website done here sooner than later. Give a shout if you have any questions at all. I'm happy to help. Take care.